And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. Alright. Works for me. So stop talking and let me do my work. Damn it. I'm gonna go this way. Just because we can buy something here. At this shop. This is the way to the shop, right? Maybe? No. Miata, where's Charlie? You are wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Those are some sick Venus flytraps. Charlie's preparing herself because, well, the things didn't tell you about, right? Zeke told... Crap, I couldn't read that. It must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the moon child reached the moon that never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zieg. He is trying to destroy the signet sphere, using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction. And why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charlie. It was decided between the siblings. I will. Huh. That puzzles me. There's a Stardust there. That's just one I know off the top of my head. We will get all of them. Do not worry. And this is actually the disc to do it in. But we won't do it till later when we get free access to the world. By flying. Yeah, I spoiled it. Oh well. Oh, Rosie, darling, I have been waiting for you. Oh, God. Is she like an old lady? She acts like one. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? Ugh. It pains me to say that. This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Do you really want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. My bad. Mobby. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie's sweetheart. You have never changed. Charlie, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Ziggy. It makes me cringe. I know. I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? You have to learn everything. About the signet sphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the signet sphere. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the moon child, Shauna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed some of the number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. So that's what that glowing light was. That was the signet. Does this mean without the divine moon objects, the signet sphere can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amount of magic power, that's all. So, in order to destroy the signet sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about this signet sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shauna is the moon child. Moon that never sets. It is the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. God, I can't talk. That's why we separated it into soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul of which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere, but when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the moon that never sets goes back to the moon, or when the Moonchild that goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So, we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. She had to be the Black Monster. And my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is the one thing that I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zieg. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They both crossed swords in love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zieg about our memories. I agree. Alright, now we get a new option. Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the signet sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage Embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. Right? I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. Melbu Frama. That is not an explanation, Charlie. Oh, you are so uptight. But okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage Embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the signet sphere in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal sphere. Rose, without telling you that. The 5 signets that protected the moon that never sets restrained the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. Alright, where are the rest of the signets? That's right, that is the most important information to you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the divine moon objects, he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the Magical City Aglis, Lost City Xenabados, and Death City Mayfill. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge, Rogue, then your way will be open. You said Rogue? It's my hometown. Why yes, Heschel. See, it is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? Good idea. Blah blah, they're talking. Oh, Dart, darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a little while ago. Okay. So we're gonna have to look for everybody. Wondrous. Another search and rescue kind of thing. But first we have to initiate a scene. Now our way is opened. Shauna, I'll be there soon. I love this music. Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. It's like Dart would win. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. Such wise words. I missed the time when you were chased by Firebrand in the forest. Me too. Feels like so long ago, doesn't it? And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator so it can recreate one any time. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate, or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up on their gave up their lives. And we'll end there. See you next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon.